no one was an enthusiast of the new Euro 4 directions. However, it implied we got an enormous surge of new bicycles this year as producers needed to stay aware of the enactment. 2017 was continually going to be an extreme demonstration to take after, yet every one of the makers have done it once more, disclosing some totally dazzling machines prepared for 1 year from now. These are the bicycles we're most anticipating in 2018. New sports bikes will be thin on the ground for 2018, yet Ducati should more than compensate for it with its new Panigale V4. I've ridden all the V-twin Panigales on track, including the unique ones in Put Just Race bicycles handle better and can lap speedier. The possibility of a Panigale with a more settled, longer revving, yet at the same time severely effective V4 motor is an energizing prospect. I'd be astounded if any of its opponents will draw near, street or track. Kawasaki's new H2SX ought to be a distinct advantage, as well. In the soul of the old ZZRs it guarantees to be a definitive hyper-speed tourer, with its supercharged engine gobbling up little nations in a split second. Add to that a comfortable riding position, bunches of wind security and an entire host of electronic refinements, and it guarantees to be one of the bicycles of 1 year from now. Honda's new Gold Wing is getting me abnormally energized. It's not some tea, and the old one has been around since the Old Testament, yet it's influenced us to pen each time we've ridden it, and I've generally been brimming with profound respect. It won't eat up mainlands with the speed of the H2SX, however it will get you there in total extravagance. I'm extremely anticipating seeing the Kawasaki Z900 RS Cafe Racer. I have never completely gotten tied up with the entire retro scene, however there is something else about the Kawasaki that truly bids to me. The little fly screen and green paint look awesome, and the white stripe truly completes it off well. There's additionally all that anyone could need jabbed for B-Street impacts, a lively slouched over position and a lot of preventing power from those outspread mounted calipers. Indeed please. Boss road tester Michael Neves has just ridden the standard Z900 RS, without the fairing, and he was inspired. The parallel twin KTM is without question the most energizing bicycle of 2018 for me. I ran a 609 Hadouk as a long-haul test bicycle in 2012 and became hopelessly enamored with the mix of lightweight and a punchy motor. I expect the 790 will be far superior, and even more down to earth because of the greater motor. I'm actually foaming for this bicycle. In 2016, the F800 GS totally changed my viewpoint on motorcycling, for the better I should include, and now I can hardly wait to swing my leg over this bicycle. The new F850 GS is a totally new machine for 2018 and shares just its rough terrain expectation with the 21-inch front haggle name with the old model. The enhanced riding modes, TFT screen, suspension, frame and motor guarantee more fun both on the black top and furthermore when things get filthy. I additionally think the ride form looks absolutely renegade. BMW, take my cash. Point of fact, it's the Yamaha Nikon. I can hardly wait to hear what the input is from the dispatch. I've ridden comparative three-wheelers previously, however never with a motor as intense as Yamaha's 900cc triple, and with the additional certainty that it provides for less experienced riders like me, particularly on wet and oily winter streets. At that point the Japanese producer could well be onto an awesome thought. I'm very much aware that it's a radical takeoff from the standard and that it will without a doubt have its depreciators, however in the event that it supports more individuals onto bicycles and gives them a chance to do it while remaining more secure, at that point it could be a critical motorbike for every one of us, regardless of whether you do loathe it. For me, 2018 is about